Welcome back to Dad Deals. Harbor Freight just dropped the giant liquidation sale flyer, and this sale is going to start right now today, July 22nd, and go through the week, July 28th. Keep in mind that we do have that huge parking lot sale that's going to start Monday, August 12th. So I'll let you know some things that you should be buying in this July flyer and some things that you should wait until August. It's going to be a much better sale in a couple weeks. So stay tuned and I'll break it all down for you. Sit back, relax, and let's check out the best deals for the rest of July at Harbor Freight. So starting things off, as you see here over on the right, in these giant liquidation sales at Harbor Freight, they almost always do this sale on all clearance and as-is items, where everyone will save 30% off and Inside Track Club members will save 40% off. So you can really score some awesome deals here. They're going to be different for every store that you go to. Whatever they have in stock from returns and things like that will be clearance and as-is. Just remember that these can't be returned and they don't include open box items. But you can still score some awesome deals. So let me know in the comments what you find at your local store. You know, sometimes I've heard of people getting the US General cabinets for that 40% off, and you can just really get a massive discount. So over here on the left, we have a Predator 8750 watt inverter generator. Comes with some nice large wheels to wheel around. And this is going to be $50 off, so not a massive discount here, but this is going to be $1,150. These are great generators. You see these running food trucks all the time. And if there's a stamp of approval there, you know those food trucks, that's the lifeblood of their income, of their business. So if they trust these Predator generators, I trust them. So the next item is the Daytona 3-ton long reach. That's the key here, low profile professional floor jack with rapid pump for $200. If you really need that long reach, this is a decent deal. But during that August parking lot sale, they're going to have the Daytona 3-ton low profile floor jack with rapid pump, so no long reach, is going to be $130. So if you really need that long reach, jump on this deal. If you don't, wait for that parking lot sale in August. You also have these 6-ton matching heavy duty ratcheting jack stands available in all those 6 colors for 25% off at $60, which is a pretty solid price. There's kind of a similar thing happening here with the Badlands winch. Here's a 12,000 pound winch. This one has the synthetic rope and the wireless remote. And if that is super important to you, then by all means, check out this deal. It's $540, $60 off the normal price. But during that parking lot sale in August, that 12,000 pound Badlands ZXR winch is going to be just $300. But again, this does not come with that synthetic rope or the remote. So if you're in the market for one of these winches, definitely decide which features are important to you, and then you can make a good decision. The Pittsburgh Pro Click Torque wrenches in 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, or 1/2 inch drive are going to be just $12. That's a killer deal right there. This is one to pick up this week. These are great torque wrenches, especially if you're kind of a DIY person and you don't really have a ton of uses for a really professional one of these. Just having one when you change lawnmower blades or you change the oil or something like that, a rare occasion, these work just fine. It can really make sure you're tightening those bolts to spec. The Thunderbolt 100 watt solar panel is really highly rated. This is $100 here, but wait a second. During that parking lot sale, it's going to be $10 cheaper at just $90. So if you don't need it right now and want to save an extra $10, just wait a couple weeks. Your Little Giant Copycat is going to be $120. That seems to be the normal price during a lot of these sales. You have your very cheap sawhorses. These are the plastic kind. These are about as cheap and basic a sawhorse as you can find, but sometimes they do come in handy, and these are going to be $12 each. The Hercules Deep Cut Bandsaw, it's going to be just $150. That's a great price, $35 off. Your US General Top Chest is going to be $220. Of course, available in all those colors. This is the Series 3 model. I did actually see that Harbor Freight on their website has a customizing tool that can allow you to build your sort of dream cabinet, where you can put a bunch of these different pieces together to create the perfect unit for your garage or shop, which is pretty cool. The Titanium Stick 225 inverter welder with electrode holder is going to be $250. Your Bauer variable speed drywall sander will be $110, $60 off. And then your Syntec 630 peak amp portable car battery jump starter will be $60. I really prefer the slim ones that you can get from Amazon and under the Viking brand over at Harbor Freight. This is kind of your old school kind of design on these. But if you prefer that, this one's $60. The anti-fatigue mat 4-packs are going to be $9. Your magnetic part holder are $2. The wobble socket extension set, a 9-piece set, is $10. The heat gun is $10. This is a great heat gun, and this is kind of the deal price to jump on right here at just $10, 50% off. So if you need a heat gun and you don't have this one yet, check this one out. It's a great unit. Your high-vis gloves are going to be just $2.30. The 3-in-1 convertible hand truck is going to be $150 on the Costco brand. I haven't really seen that brand over at Harbor Freight, but that looks like a nice hand truck. You have a 40-inch lightweight aluminum work platform for 50 bucks. And then a really great deal on some garden tools. Here's the 3-piece little hand set for $10.99. But you can also get a shovel, square or pointed, or a spade for that $10.99 choice, which is an excellent price. I think I might pick up all of these. This is really just something I rarely see go on sale. So if you need to refresh your garden tools, definitely check this out. The Predator 2650 PSI gas pressure washer is $330. This is a new item. It's $20 off. Your 2-gallon home and garden sprayer is going to be $13.19. Really can't beat that right there. Not a huge discount though. The semi-trash water pump gas engine is $330. Your 1/10 horsepower transfer pump is going to be $60. And these ultra plush microfiber towels from the Grants brand are a 12-pack. These are super nice microfiber towels. And you're getting a 12-pack here for just $5.50. That is a great deal. Some air compressor deals here. We have the McGraw 21-gallon vertical air compressor, 175 PSI max pressure rating at $260. And then you have your basic starter kit here for just 12 bucks. That's always a good buy if you're just starting out. Comes with your coil hose, your blowgun, a bunch of these quick connect tips. They also have the retractable hose reel from that Central Pneumatic brand at just 60 bucks for a 50-foot 3/8-inch hose. You have your pull-down triple tap cord reels for 30 bucks. I often have people ask me what's a good garage upgrade under 50 bucks that will make the biggest difference. And I almost always recommend these pull-down extension cord reels. Just make it so nice in your garage to run corded tools or whenever you need an outlet. And then you can just retract it right back up to the ceiling. I love mine. And yeah, just 30 bucks. The Earthquake 1/2-inch Ultra Torque Air Impact wrench is $130. You have your Merlin pistol grip blowgun. Just a nice extended blowgun here for $3. The Chief pneumatic reversible air drills, $40. And then these 8-bin large portable storage cases with those removable bins is $11. And down here in the bargain bin, we have some new items I haven't seen in here in a long time. So from Hercules, we have these reciprocating saw blades for just 10 bucks. The electrical tape here, this is garbage electrical tape. Do not buy this. It is $5.30, but this stuff is not good. Another kind of new item down here are these curved jaw locking plier sets, a 3-piece set for just 8 bucks. You have some plug connectors here and some hex shank socket driver sets, 3-piece for 3 bucks. Quinn is really becoming one of my favorite Harbor Freight brands, and here's a really nice impact socket set here. Comes with both standard and metric sizes, 1/2-inch drive, 61-piece set with a nice case for $150. These also have the lifetime warranty as well as Pittsburgh and Icon and all those other hand tools that Harbor Freight sells. On the Pittsburgh Pro brand, we have their 1/2-inch drive deep impact socket set. This is the 10-piece set here for $25 in standard or metric. You have the massive 301-piece mechanics tool set for $30 off at $170. That also comes in a great case. This indexable head ratchet from Pittsburgh is just $17. It has that 360-degree locking swivel head and a nice comfort grip handle as well. We also have the 1/2-inch drive socket set, a 16-piece set for $22. A combination wrench set here for $16.50. And these double-ended ratcheting wrench sets, a 4-piece set, standard or metric sizes for $25. So here's your Icon gold-plated ratchet for $44, 26% off. But do not buy this, as in that parking lot sale in a couple weeks, all Icon hand tools are going to be 40% off. So you can really get a great discount there. So do not buy this ratchet during this sale. The Quinn 3/8-inch drive click torque wrench is going to be 60 bucks. It's kind of a little bit more of an upgrade from that Pittsburgh one on the first page. Like I said, if I'm just a basic DIY, weekend mechanic kind of person, I'm just going to stick with that Pittsburgh one. But if you want this Quinn one, this one is a little bit nicer at $60. The Zurich heavy duty truck code reader is going to be $330. Your Daytona pinch weld vehicle dollies are going to be $190 for a 2-pack. You have your 15-inch tool bags for $6. And then over here on the Pittsburgh brand, we have the 4-ton portable hydraulic equipment kit for $110. This could be used for body work, body panels, getting big dents out, things like that. The vacuum pump is going to be 80 bucks. Your 20-ton hydraulic bottle jack will be $45. And then that Pittsburgh 3-ton low-profile aluminum racing jack with the rapid pump will be $200. And then some bargain bin items down here. The ratcheting bar clamps are going to be $2. That's a great price. The magnetic key box if you need to hide a key. I really just recommend getting the electronic locks that are around nowadays that you can put a code in or you can put your fingerprint on, anything like that. But if you need to hide a key anywhere, check out this, $3. You have your 25-foot extension cords Just your basic cords right here. Don't expect heavy duty out of these, but this is $8. Your 7-inch bench brushes. I love these things. These are some of my favorite things. At Harbor Freight, they're just great for cleaning up after the beach. Keep it in the car. Have them all over your shop. They're great brushes for just 99 cents. That is a must buy. You also have your 6 outlet power strips for $4. From Haulmaster, they have their 1,720 pound capacity Super Duty folding trailer for $520, $30 off the normal price. You also have your 3-point quick hitch for $120, a 500-pound aluminum mobility wheelchair and scooter carrier for $165 with that fold down ramp built into it. You also have the 5-foot horizontal E-Track for $14 and some ratcheting tie downs, the 700-pound capacity 16-foot ratcheting tie down straps for $13. The Badlands off-road jack is going to be just $280. That's a great price for it. We've seen it there before, but that's pretty much the lowest price it goes. The 48-inch farm jack is going to be $82.50. Here's some other Badland winches on sale. The 5500 long drum winch with that synthetic rope, $230, and then the 5,500-pound short drum winch with synthetic rope is $225. The Pittsburgh brake bleeder and vacuum pump kit is going to be just $20. Your 1-ton manual chain hoist from the Fisher brand is going to be $90. I've never seen that before. And then the Viking car battery jump starter and power pack. Again, I really like the slim versions of these, especially if you're not getting an air compressor in there. But this is $300. This is 3,400 peak amps though. So I guess that does make up for it. I don't think they make that in the slim version. So if you need that much power, check out this unit. You have your slant leg pop-up canopies 10 by 10 foot at just $50. If you need some quick shade, this could provide it for a cheap price. You have your 10 by 20 foot car canopies for $110. And then your 12 by 20 foot truck and SUV portable garage. I kind of would consider this just a car canopy as well, but this is $380. And then some bargain bin items here. Utility knives are going to be $1.50. Professional mechanics gloves, $9. The E-Track tie downs are $6.50. Some copper wire lights. I don't know what you'd use these for, but these are just $5. And then a V-shaped hanger is $1.50. And then your last page here, we have the Diamondback wet tile saw. This is a 10-inch saw with a sliding table and extended rip capacity for $450 if you have any tile jobs coming up. From Bauer, they have their long throw random orbit polisher for $65. Their modular rolling toolbox for $60. The Brad nailer for just $80. That's a killer deal there. And then a disc sander, another great deal here at $170. Hercules has their 20-volt brushless cordless half-inch high torque impact wrench with extended anvil for $150. And then they have their batteries on sale for just $18. These are only 2 amp hours, so not your big ones, but that's a nice price for one of these batteries. A couple tile cutting blades here from Hercules. We have the 7-inch and 10-inch versions for $18 and $40. You have your diamond cup wheel for $40, and then your woodworking circular saw blade for $30. Under the Central Machinery brand, they also have their belt sander and disc sander combo unit here for $75. You have your Chicago electric welder here, the 170 amp MIG and flux cord welder for $180, some wire here for $66, a blast cabinet for $200, and a fire and water resistant safe for $150. Then the last bargain in items down here are these detail brush sets. These are always great to have for just $2. Can't beat that. You have a router bit here for just $8, an 18-inch telescoping magnet pickup tool for just $3, a 1-inch steel spring clamp for just 99 cents. Can't beat that either. And then some safety glasses here for just $2. That's it. Those are the deals for pretty much the rest of July. Once we get closer to that parking lot sale in August, I will break down that wholesale ad. There are a lot of great deals in there. As always, if you found the video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you next time on Dad Deals.